Very few people understand the stock market. Football Index gives users the opportunity to trade and make money with something they love, the beautiful game. Welcome back to another video. Now I'm just about to leave home for the Tottenham v Southampton game today in the Premier League. It's our 7th game in the Premier League. Now we've actually lost 2 games so far out of the 6 games played so far. At home to Newcastle, a 1-0 defeat, and last week, last Saturday, a 2-1 defeat away at Leicester. Now, both very, very disappointing afternoons, those two. We really do need a win for the fans, for Mauricio Pochettino, and for the players. I know Mauricio Pochettino has been coming out with a lot of things in press conferences. Every time he speaks in a press conference now, you're just getting more and more information about him being unhappy, some of the players being unhappy, some of the players wanting to leave. A situation that he's got to sort out in January. There is so much to it at the moment. So we really, really do need a win. And more importantly, we need a good, solid performance. Lots of creativity in the game today. That's what's really, really needed. I'm going to go for a prediction of 1-0 to Tottenham. I do think that we will get the 3 points today. So come on, you Spurs. So just got to Tottenham, just walking to the stadium, but the first stop will be the Gilpin Bell, one of the popular pubs in the area, to talk to some Spurs fans about the week that Tottenham have had. So I'm with Spurs fan Ian. Ian, this week, talk me through it. How have you been feeling the past 7 days?
No, ask me a proper question where I can tell you the
come
truth.
on. We've lost at Leicester on Saturday, and then lost at Colchester on penalties midweek. How are you feeling?
Absolutely gutted, mate. Totally. I must admit, it got to like Tuesday, and I'm there thinking, I've been going on about in Poch we trust, and should we really? But I think we should. I think actually we've got to believe in what he wants to do. If he wants to get 5 players out, get them out. But definitely Eriksen is one of them.
Who do you think these players he wants out? Who are they?
Vertonghen, Rose, Eriksen. I don't know. I can't understand why he doesn't have faith in Mura. I really can't see that one at all. There must be something in training that he doesn't see. But those 3 definitely.
I read a really interesting stat this morning. Mura has played 43 Premier League games for Tottenham.
Right.
Have a guess how many assists that he's got in those 43 games.
About 15 or something.
2.
Is that all?
2. In the Premier League, 43 appearances, 2 assists. Now we want to talk about Mura, but are you disappointed about being out of the League Cup?
Yeah, I think that's something we could have really won. We could have done that, you know. And I am definitely. And it's a feel good. We need to feel good about what we're doing, mate.
And how do you feel about it? Because social media has just been vile at times this week.
It's toxic.
Lots of people have been saying about Poch should be sacked or resign. How do you feel about that?
Disagree completely. If you're going on a journey at the beginning of the season, he was saying it's going to be a bit painful along the way. And I think we've got to take the pain. And if we're just taking it now, then as long as it gets better, that's fine. I'd rather start badly and pick up in the season, because our run of results at the moment is really not good.
See, I feel, as much as I love Pochettino, as much as I love him as a manager, I feel that we really do need a trophy. And that's why I was so disappointed.
I'm with that.
The Colchester defeat. He's 6th season in charge now. When is this first trophy going to come for him?
I dispute whether it actually will. I just think, I look at it and I think he's done such a good job at where we are, but surely we as a state team, actually, we want to take ourselves up to the next level. And then you've got to be there and say, do we really believe that Poch is going to do that? That's what my concern is. But I do look there and think, well, who else could actually do it? I bloody don't want Mourinho, that's for sure. You know, so I don't know. Are we going to win the trophy? I doubt it at the moment. Looking at it, and that's shocking, isn't it?
Ian, where do you see us realistically sitting here right now? Where do you see us finishing this season in the Premier League?
Third
now.
Third. Yep, no trouble.
Okay.
We'll see at the end of the season, but no, I think we will.
You think we're going to spend serious amounts of money in January?
No, I think we've actually. There's got to be changes that are actually made. The problem is going to be you've got 3 players that are going on free transfers. There's no income coming back from that at all.
Do you think all 3 of them will leave?
Yes.
Jan, Toby, and Ericsson.
Yes.
So at the end of this season or in January?
At the end of the season with 2 of them, 1 of them in January.
Because a lot of people have been talking, and I know one of the last times we spoke about Ericsson, I said I'd love to keep him. You said no, just get rid.
Did I say that? Really?
You
Okay.
did.
Right. Okay.
Now, a lot of people are saying, well, if you're going to go in January or at the end of the season anyway, then Potts shouldn't play him. Where do you stand on that?
I would have never let him in anywhere near the bloody stadium at all in the first place. I think he's toxic.
Ericsson?
Yeah. Why is it all the bad feeling is actually all coming about, emanate all from this area? And so from that point of view, he actually comes in and he actually sort of like acts like the big hero and what have you, picking up the game, picking up a win bonus at the end of the game. But he's actually done nothing during the game.
But surely if it was like that, Pochettino wouldn't put him in the team in the first place.
Right, why does his crosses never actually beat the first man? Why? How many assists has Ericsson made?
Well, one of the Colchester corners did. It went out in the other corner.
Yeah, well, there you go. Enough said, isn't it? No, I would get him out. I would get him out, no doubt at all. I don't want to see him there. I can't see why Moore not playing more. Lamela, he's not a team player, but he makes a difference. And they're actually not playing. Lamela is in this year, but why not play those guys?
Now, Tottenham's form in the Premier League during this calendar year 2019 has been not what we expect.
Right.
It has been awful, really.
Yeah.
We've lost 9 Premier League games out of the last 18 matches. Now we play Southampton at home today. How do you see that going?
I think it will be an interesting game. I think we should win, but I wouldn't think it's going to be a rollover, and it's going to be a tight game. Yeah, I remember going to work. We were at the Southampton game last year, and we were all over them in the first half, and we lost it 2-1. We were 1-0 up at half time, and we still lost it. You know, so you've really got to shut the game down, get in front, get an early goal, and then shut the game down. Get a bit of game management. We're too naive. We don't do that.
What score prediction are you going with?
2-1.
2-1.
Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs. So I'm now with Spurs fan Neil. Neil, what do you think today?
It's going to be a tough one, but I reckon 3-1.
Now, how's your week being a Spurs fan?
Bad.
How do you describe it?
The worst, I think. It's not been the best. Everyone's sort of saying yeah this and yeah that, but
Do you want to tell him his
positive
time with
really. You've got to
childbirth is not very
back
good
the team.
either?
You know, you've got to back them through thick and thin, win or lose. That's what they're there for, aren't we?
Backing the manager?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
He's a Remainer
Yeah, I
as
think
well.
he's got his
Actually, it's been a shocking
He's got his finger on the pulse.
I'm joking.
But yeah,
What players do you think that will? Well, do you think any players from Tottenham will leave in January?
What's it been like this week?
I think Ericsson's got his head he's on his way.
Will he play today?
I go to work, he goes to work.
I think he will.
I do. I think he's got to give him another chance. But with this Real Madrid thing, I think he's got his heart set on that. But then Real Madrid aren't that good. You know, but will he make the difference to them? He won't make a difference. Might make a difference to us. I think his players have got to step up to the mark. And he missed that penalty week. He's missed the last 3. That's not really good advertisement for him, is it? I think he'll play. Lamela, he's come on leaps and bounds. I think it's because he's been given a run in the side and he's free of injury, really. I know he's got a hip injury, but he obviously can't last 90 minutes, so Potts gets him playing for like 75 minutes, gives his best. I think he's alright, him and Son, he's good.
Are you confident for today?
Yeah, 3-1.
Someone you Spurs, thank you. So I'm now with Spurs fan Julia. Julia, you are normally so positive about Spurs. Now, how has your week been?
I'm not going to swear, but it's not been great. Something's going on. I keep talking about belief, keep talking about we've got everything, but I think, and I'm going to be honest with you, there's something disrupting the team. and I'm making a judgment and a guess, but I think it might be Ericsson leaving, and he's going to leave. He's turned down contract after contract. He does not want to leave us with some money, which I'm slightly upset about, because how much has he earned out of us?
Some could say we signed him in 2013 for £11 million.
Yep.
Over the 6 years, £11 million spent on Ericsson is fantastic.
Yep.
So he's given us great service. He has received so much stick this week from fans.
Did you see the Colchester game?
I was there.
But it wasn't just him, and I do understand that there might be that focus on he's the one that is about to leave and all of that. But that's when I expect him to be the ultimate.
When we first get on the bus,
I totally agree, and that's what everyone expected.
And
she actually has a
I'm sorry, the way I feel at the moment
show us
is
what's going on.
put him on gardening leave.
It can't just be about Ericsson though, can it?
No, it can't. I think there's something with Pochi. He's not accepting that we're playing like a bunch of idiots. And we are. I mean, that Colchester game was embarrassing. I mean, I've actually put up on Facebook, I'm going to go see Tottenham today to see them lose another game. I hope that's not true. But actually, that's how it feels. And I've been so proud and everything.
Who's having the dance? You and who?
The whole team just wasn't functioning.
What's your score prediction today? You don't feel confident?
Because I don't think it's about the opposition. It's about us. I don't think we've got the belief. I don't think we've got. I don't think there's a team cohesion. I don't think Pochi's managing it. There's something going wrong. Either the team are no longer playing for him, which I don't understand why. Or the contract negotiations are just causing so much upset. I hope it's not that they just don't believe that we now have more than we've ever had. And we've got much more.
They've decided they're going to actually dance together on the bus.
And maybe we'll get them in January. While we're winning.
And Cat chooses the music, hence the reason for Want You Back.
And soundly big. I mean, that wasn't just a little bit of a mistake. We didn't even look like a team. And I know that we played with Southampton.
I might have one earlier.
Not like
They're
Kane,
going to
no.
come up one day, aren't you?
How do you see this season going overall? Do you think Pochettino will still be manager at the end of this year?
Do you know what? I'm not one that's calling for his time to go, but I think what he needs to do is to get people like me that want to support him, be a little bit more open. Tottenham aren't okay. There's stuff going on and we don't know until it's all made up.
But do you think Pochettino helps himself, because he seems to be saying more and more in press conferences to more worry the fans, doesn't he?
And
I've got an organ that I quite like how
yeah, when he said like the team has got different agenda, I mean that's
That's a big statement.
That's huge. And is that simply because of Ericsson? Or is there other dissent going on because they're now starting to believe that they can't do it? And that's when you go, okay. I mean, I'm Tottenham, I'm not going to change. But I thought we were moving up, moving on, moving up. But when you look at what we've done since the beginning of January and February, we are in relegation performance.
Only 3 Premier League teams ever present have lost more Premier League games throughout 2019 than Tottenham. Only 3. That says a lot.
And then we wonder why where are we now at the moment? We were at 9th or something stupid. Where are we now? I don't even look. Unless we're at the top 4, I don't want to know.
Julia, give me a score prediction today.
We're going to win, but it's going to be a straight.
I knew she would say a win. I knew it. Come on, you Spurs.
Yeah, come on, you Spurs.
So I'm now with Spurs fan Steve. Steve, your thoughts this week, losing at Leicester and then losing at Colchester in the Carabao Cup?
Losing at Leicester was unfortunate because as the discussions that I've had at work this week have said about being clear and obvious with a VAR. That was clear and obvious on the post.
Oh, it was awful.
Absolutely. Leicester, again, what is it, 21 millimetres offside? Not clear and obvious. Colchester was Colchester, unfortunately. Penalties is a lottery, as we all know, and we will never win the lottery, unfortunately, especially if we don't buy a ticket. Today, I'd love to see us do what we've done against Palace, blow them away early, but I'm not too confident at the moment. Give me another point and I might be.
I'll tell you what, Steve, let me give you a stat. Southampton have won their last 4 away games without conceding a goal.
Thanks for that, Chris.
So, I'll tell you what,
Make that a point and a yoga bomb.
now, what do you make of all the Pochettino speculation this week? Because so many fans have taken to social media and said that they want Pochettino to go, they want him out, they want him sacked, whatever. Pochettino's taken Tottenham as far as they can, blah, 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 blah.
Right.
I personally don't agree with that. I think that he is the man to take us forward. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts are this. Maurizio Pochettino has been the best thing to happen to Tottenham for a long, long time.
Totally agree.
Long, long time. The contract things and all that are not down to him. That is down to the chairman and down to Enid. That is where personally I think our problems lie. I'm not going to go into it on this video because number one, I don't want Chris here to get a lot of hate, and I don't really want a lot of hate either. So the contracts are not down to him, they're down to Mr. Levy. I just think that Poch, he needs more backing. We've been really unlucky with the fact that 2 of the 3 signings that we've made have got what seem to be quite serious injuries at the moment. Ndombele is still fitting into the side, still finding his feet. I thought he looked really good for 25-30 minutes against Leicester last week. He was taking 2 players out of the game every time he got the ball and made the turn. So, you know, I mean, we've got to try and stay positive. It's just difficult at the moment with the way the results are.
Steve, let me ask, you said Pochettino needs more backing financially.
Yeah.
Now, what do you think that the Tottenham board are happy with at the moment? Are they happy with Tottenham just finishing top 4? Or are they happy with Pochettino going for a Premier League title?
I believe it's top 4. I really do. I think it's top 4. I don't think they're looking to push on to win a title or to win a cup or the Premier League, because to win the Premier League we'd need to spend within the region of 350-400 million pounds.
That much?
I reckon so. Because don't forget you've got 3 world-class players in the last year of their contracts.
Yeah. That is a worry.
Which are going to need replacing.
Yeah.
They need replacing.
Yeah.
So to replace them,
I know.
you've got to be looking. You've got to be looking at that kind of figure.
Yeah.
And we ain't going to spend that within the Enid range.
Steve, give me a score prediction today.
Do I have to?
Yeah. Go on.
3-1.
3-1.
Yeah.
Steve, thank you very much. Come on, you Spurs. So I'm now with Spurs fan Dave. Someone actually said on the channel the other day that they thought that Dave looked like an older version of Harry Kane. Dave, what do you think?
I can't see it because I've got 2 left feet. So if he took after me, he wouldn't get very far. So I'm glad he hasn't. And so I just I can't see it myself, but there you go.
Dave, how's your week been anyway? Defeat at Leicester, defeat at Colchester.
Yeah. Well, on penalties, it wasn't. We did better.
We lost.
We lost, but I mean, we can't take a penalty now. So
Ericsson on the penalties today.
yeah. Well, I don't think he was playing. I don't think he'll be playing. But,
No, I don't think he'll be taking a penalty for Tottenham ever again.
It's been a long week. I think you can say it's been a long week, and we've suffered this week, haven't we? Watching Tottenham. Yeah, we expected to win at Colchester, obviously. I think I said 4-0. It wasn't to be. We hit the post, but the numbers there, they played very well, Colchester. They defended, they didn't even have a shot on target. So we had 19 shots and 4 on target.
Are you feeling confident today?
I am confident-ish, because at the moment we'll get over the line. I think perhaps 1-0. I think it's going to be tight, and I think we need to score early and then put everybody's mind at rest. Calm the crowd down.
What do you make of all Pochettino's comments and all these press conferences saying about sorting out in January, blah blah blah? It just seems to be. It just seems to put a lot of worry to the fans, doesn't it? All of his comments.
Well, it does, and if you listen to Talk Sport, they've got him leaving and going to Man United, but then we've been down that road before.
Do you think he will be our manager at the end of this season?
I do, because I think he's a very loyal man, and I can't see Levy pulling the trigger. I just can't see it, because he's the only man who's been able to work with Daniel Levy. And really he's overachieved. This is the trouble with overachieving on a limited amount of money. If you look at his net spend against what Man United have spent and what Liverpool have spent, the man's a marvel, because that is what the fans forget. We're building a stadium, we're building a dynasty here, and people, it's not just the 1 or 2 years, we're looking forward. I know we might not all be here in years to come, but that is he's trying to lay down foundations for the future.
Yeah.
So let's look at the big picture here, not just on single figures. As Coach said, if we'd have won at Leicester, we wouldn't even been having this conversation. He was saying, it was a very tight VAR decision. We've had them go our way before. This one went against us. So, yeah, we're all disappointed, and it really cost us the game, obviously, because I think we would have gone on to win 3-0. Definitely.
Dave, what's the score prediction today?
Only 1-0.
1-0.
Yeah, I'm reining in. I'm
Dave's going for a 1-0.
In the jubilation.
Normally you hear 4-0, 5-0, 6-0 from Dave.
Yeah,
he's going for 1-0 today.
I'm only because.
For once, I agree with you.
Oh right, yeah. Well, we got to win. I mean, let's face it, we can't have a Southampton going above us, can we?
No. Love your confidence, Dave.
Yeah.
Come on, you Spurs.
So the team has just been announced, and Christian Eriksen is in the starting lineup. Ian didn't expect Christian Eriksen to be in the starting lineup. How are you feeling, Ian?
Gutted. Where's Lucas Moura? Where's the man when you really need him?
He's going to do it today.
What, Eriksen?
Yeah.
Oh, happy days. I'm really looking forward to that.
He won't be on the penalties though.
No, and all corners, hopefully. Lamella can take them. Yeah.
Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs. Go and do a photo in your background. Oh, no, I don't like being in front of the camera.
Have a look at that. How many kings do you? How many kings do you see there? 4 kings. Right. I do something with those 4 kings. Unbelievable. Watch the kings. They're going to go in my right jacket pocket. Okay. Watch the rest of the cards.
Amazing.
And if the kings are here, the rest of the cards should be safely back in my pocket. Yes, they are. There you go. Fantastic. Wow, well done.
Brilliant.
I love the one with the 20 pound note when you put it in something. Get his off because he's been lost a couple of times.
Look at that. But that's not wedding ring.
No, it's not. Damn right it's not.
How many keys do you see on? How many keys do you see on there?
3.
nicely close to that 3. Now look, your ring should disappear from here. And it'll reappear with the keys over here.
Oh my God.
How did you do
Look at that. Very good.
Absolutely fantastic.
Quick hands, I love that.
When you got it, was it gift wrapped?
It was actually.
I'm going to gift wrap it again. Hang on a second.
Is that my ring?
That's not real, Nick.
Oh!
Is that really your?
That really is. That's gift wrap. That's how I bought it.
Fantastic.
That is brilliant.
So I'm now inside the stadium with Spurs fan Rob. Rob, you feeling confident today?
Yes, I am. It's another home match. I think we'll start off good. Pretty similar to the match against Palace. I'm taking a 3-0 win for us today.
3-0, confident?
Yeah, I am confident today. And last couple of matches, there seems to be something wrong with us. We've got a soft underbelly, keep throwing away 2-0 leads. But we're at home, and no disrespect to Southampton, but these are the matches that we should win comfortably. So I'm going 3-0. Yeah.
Do you know Southampton have played their last 4 away games and they've won all of them?
Yep.
And they haven't conceded a goal.
Yeah. Well, this might be a change today. I think it'll be a change. Yeah.
You told me.
I'm still sticking 3-0. Yeah.
You told me last time that Sergio Aurier would score.
And did he?
He did.
Yeah. There you go.
So who's going to score today?
I think Sonny will score. Kane will score. And we're going to even go for a Sissoko one today. So, Sissoko, that's right. Sissoko.
Rob, thank you
Watch
very
this.
much. Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you.
So I'm now with the legend Phil Bill. Phil, how would you describe Tottenham's week?
Not a very good week, actually. We all thought, and Pochettino thought with the team that he put out, that we could beat Colchester. And everybody did, so it comes as a shock. But that's banana skin, and that's what can happen in cup matches. And that's why it's so exciting. But it's not been a good week for us. Obviously, today's game is important to get back to winning ways. So let's hope that we can put in a bit of performance. I'd like us to really play like we did against Crystal Palace in the first half. And we played really well there, so it's important that we get back and get 3 points.
What do you think has happened at the club, Dave? Because on the 1st of June, Tottenham Hotspur in the Champions League final, Pochettino not spent a penny in 500 days plus. It all looked so great. And then like a couple of months later, everything seems to just be going pear-shaped.
Yeah, I can't work it out what's gone wrong. I mean, we've got the same players more or less. So what is the problem? I think perhaps 1 or 2 players are losing a little bit of confidence. I mean, if you give away 2 goals like we did at Arsenal, and then 2 goals away against Olympiacos, I think it can knock the stuffing out of you, and lack a little bit of confidence. But we just need to get on here winning ways. But I thought the tide had turned when we played Crystal Palace. So we've got good enough players. We've got good enough players out there. As I said, they're the same players as what we had last year. So why can't they do it? But let's hope we can turn the tide today.
There has been so much talk amongst the fans this week about Pochettino possibly being sacked or resigning. What are your thoughts on that? Because surely he's the man to take us forward, isn't he?
Yeah, I think all this is the media jump on the bandwagon, and when one starts, the other one starts. Pochettino's done a great job at the club. Just because we're having a little bit of a bad spell at the moment, just one of those things. But I'm sure we're going to get out of it and get back to winning ways. We just need really to get a good result behind us and get a few goals. So, they're not to say Pochettino should get the sack. I think is ridiculous.
So you're very confident that he will be the manager until the end of the season?
Yeah, definitely the man to take us to the next level, which he wants to.
Phil, score prediction today?
3-1, Tottenham.
3-1. Come on, you Spurs. Thank you very much.
Number 17, Musa Sissoko. Number 23, Christian Eriksen. Number 24, Serge Aurier. And number 28, Ndombele.
Come on, you Spurs. Yes! 1-0 Ndombele!
First goal for Spurs, scored in the 24th minute from number 28, Ndombele.
So 31 minutes gone and Serge Aurier has got a red card. Second yellow. Absolutely ridiculous. So it's 1-1 now, 39 minutes gone. Hugo Lloris, unbelievable. Absolute ridiculous.
39th minute from number 9, Danny Ings.
Yes! Harry Kane! 2-1!
Second goal for Spurs, scored in the 33rd minute from number 10, Harry Kane.
Great work from Sonny. So I'm a Spurs fan, Rob at half-time. Tottenham 2, Southampton 1.
Yeah, still not impressed the way we played. Okay, Serge is been a bit of a liability first half. I felt there was no need for it. They took into the shorts and they're sending off after 30 minutes. It's put us under pressure.
Hugo Lloris.
And Hugo, what on earth was he playing at?
Did exactly the same in a World Cup.
Yeah, he's done exactly the same, and I think he's trying to be too clever. He should just get rid of the ball. Gifted Southampton the goal, 2-1. It's going to be tough second half. 10 men.
Still confident of 3 points in 10 men?
Yeah, I think if we score, come out second half, apply pressure, we get a third goal. I'll take the 3 points at this stage, Chris.
He's always so confident.
Always so confident, yeah. You have to be.
I hope so.
We're at home. Come on.
Come on, you Spurs. So I'm now a Spurs fan, Dave. Dave, what was Hugo Lloris thinking?
No idea. He was on another planet. He was just trying to do tic-tac. It's just unacceptable, really, at this level. He's bending about.
Serge Aurier, first yellow card, second yellow card, 5 minutes later.
He leaves a bloke in the heat, the first one, and then 5 minutes later, he's tugging the bloke's shirt, the other bloke's shirt. I mean, where on earth has he been all this time?
But this is in a match where we really need the 3 points,
Yeah,
and we do need mistakes like this, do we?
No, we don't. And, you know, we're about shooting ourselves in the bloody foot every time. I mean, what is going on?
Still confident, Dave, 3 points?
Well, it's going to come on to 10 men. I mean, I just lost for words, really. I mean, it's just all these own goals. You know, we just got to hang on there. I think we will get another match. I think we'll win 3-1.
Dave, you're right into this music here.
I am. I've got my feet tapping
I
here.
doubt we can hear a thing you're saying.
I've got my feet tapping.
Come on, you Spurs.
Number 11, Eric Lamela.
So Sonny off and Lamela on. 63 gone.
Replacing number 28, Tongi Ndombele. Number 15, Eric Dyer. Substitution for Southampton, replacing number 19, Sofiane Boufal. Number 7, Shane Long. The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes added time. Number 12, Victor Wanyama.
So Tottenham have done it. We've won 2-1 at home to Southampton. Brilliant result. So Tottenham are back in the top 4 for today anyway. Brilliant result for Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. So Tottenham have just beaten Southampton 2-1 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I've got Spurs fan Rob with me. Rob, how did you see the game? Did we deserve to win?
I thought the game was difficult. We played 7 games now and I've not really been impressed. Except the Palace game and Arsenal, we did well there. But you know what? Okay, we just won 2-1. Aurier hasn't helped us. Hugo as well. Obviously the first half. But 2-1, I'll take the 3 points, Chris. But still, you've got a soft underbelly. I'm still, you know, not impressed this season so far compared to what we did last season.
But after the week Tottenham have had, defeat at Leicester, defeat at Colchester, on penalties. Got the 3 points today.
Yeah, we got the 3 points, and you know what? We're still in the top 4. But I just don't think the players there, and the passing, we're not quick enough. We're quite lethargic. I don't know. There seems to be problems, underlying problems there. Not sure whether I can put my finger on it right at this moment, but you know what? 3 points, a win's a win. You know, you got to take that right at the moment. We need to move on and regroup, and hopefully continue on and get a win against Bayern Tuesday, which will be tough.
Now today, Harry Kane just seems to love scoring against Southampton, doesn't he?
Yeah, another great goal by him. Yeah, could have had another one, could have had another couple, really. But yeah, he's doing well. Kane is off to a flyer. He's our main threat, really, up front. Eriksen, I've got doubts about him right at the moment. He's not cutting it. You know, and 1 or 2 other players as well. But yeah.
Are you surprised that Eriksen started today?
Yeah, I am actually. He's first 7 games. He's been rusty. But what's the other choices? You know, he's got to play him. He's creative. He can be great on his day. But his passing, his free kicks, not been up to scratch after Chris. Not really been great this season so far. Yeah.
Now, the last week or so, Pochettino has received a lot of stick. The players have received a lot of stick. Will this shut a few people up for a few days?
until Tuesday, and then if we draw or get a defeat, then the press and media love it, don't they? So they'll be on his back. But I just think we just need a win, another win, a couple of wins, and we need to start momentum again and push on. We've got a few games coming up now that we could win and hopefully get the momentum and the start of our season going.
But you as a fan, are you confident that Mauricio Pochettino is the right man to take us forward? Obviously he's put the strongest team out again today.
Yeah, look, fans are fickle, he's the best man for the job, I see. The players are not playing 100%, we're not playing flowing football, fast football, sharp football.
Why not?
I just think there's, as I say, there's underlying reasons why we're not. There's a lot of contracts coming to the end. You've got Rose, Eriksson, Alderweireld, Vertonghen, players that maybe have moved on during the pre-season, but they didn't. As I say, Eriksson's very lethargic. It's as if he doesn't really want to be playing at the moment. But, the new player, Ndombele, I think he's a great signing.
Good goal today.
Very good close football, but with his big goal today. Kane's Kane, he'll always score. He's a great player for us. But I've got reservations at the moment, but we need to push on. We need to stick together and regroup. Push on, Chris.
Now Bayern Munich next in the Champions League here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Are you confident that we're going to get a win for that game?
I'm Rob West, I'm always confident. We're at home, we should win our own matches. I always say that. Here, great stadium, great atmosphere, White Hart Lane. We should take the 3 points and push on. Yeah, it's going to be a tough match, but I still think we'll get the win. We'll get the 1-3.
Rob, thank you very much. Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.
So I'm now with the legend Paul Miller. Paul, we've just beaten Southampton 2-1. How are you feeling?
Happy. Need the result. Difficult. The lads stupidly got sent off for half an hour. We had played probably 65 minutes with 10 men. Wasn't easy. We showed a bit of character and obviously gave them the goal. One of Hugo's finest moments. He's saying that he redeemed himself second half. He made 2 fantastic saves, especially the second save was better than the free kick actually. And we good. And I mean, once again, King Harry has saved it, cut the rest, scores a good goal, and generally holds up, playing well. And I think we deserved it. I think if we hadn't given a silly goal in the 10 men, we probably would have a lot more goals. But the wins are wins. We haven't played well recently. We've made silly mistakes. And we showed the character today, the determination, what we showed we wanted. So good result around. I'm proud of having this one.
Paul, as an ex-player, how do you actually see the situation at the moment? Because lots of fans this week, rightly or wrongly, have been calling for Mauricio Pochettino to be sacked or resign, which to me is ridiculous. After he took us to a Champions League final. But as an ex-player, what is actually going wrong at the moment?
Well, not a lot today. You see today weren't a lot. Today was 2 individual errors. Stupid challenge after you've been hit already, and the goalie tried to do a score from the 8th yard. So I thought, apart from those 2 mistakes, we had a good game really, and it was easier 10 minutes against anyone in the Premier League. The crowd were fantastic today. We've made our own mistakes. We've been the culprits of doing things wrong themselves. Giving stupid goals away at the Emirates, Olympiacos, even Leicester, haven't helped themselves. But it's not to keep some clean sheets. You're right, there's nothing more we can show. They ain't going anywhere. I mean, maybe we could have signed 1 or 2 more in the window. We didn't do that. We'll probably sign a couple in January. No one left. I think I said it ages ago. No one was leaving. Where are you going to play? Where are you going to play better than here? And we're in London as well. You're in the capital of the world. So I don't think there's a lot wrong. I think it's a lot of mischief making. And most issues isn't coming from fans. It's coming from the press or the people who hide behind their typewriters. Speak to the 60,000 here today. This is the biggest corporate sellout we've ever had. Ever. Southampton. Nothing wrong with it. We could do with a couple of players, so did everyone. you know, and in the day we did well today. Got together. I didn't see anything of the spirit and character out there, did you? Certainly after we went down to 7 men, so there's nothing wrong with that. A few results went quite right. Great game we won on Tuesday. Bayern Munich, one of the big nights, and bring it on. I think we're fine. I don't think anything wrong. I don't sense anything wrong. I don't see anything wrong. There's a lot of mischief making. The media obviously don't like us at all. We all know that. There's a complete jealousy aspect from them. But we're fine. So don't panic. Onwards and upwards.
Are you still confident of a top 4 finish?
I think we'll finish third. If you ask me now, if I was having a bet, I think we'll finish third. I think you have a lot of struggle. I think Chelsea probably, in my opinion, will finish fourth. I think Arsenal can't stop conceding goals, and Man United have got more problems than anyone. So I'm confident we'll finish third. I think it's not saying we can't win the league. Who knows? But look at the moment, City and Liverpool are strong, and you've got to fancy. But then Liverpool today benefited from this golden mistake as they did at MK Dons in the week. You can't keep getting lucky, though. You can't keep getting lucky. So it does change in turn, and we'll see how it goes.
What do you make of all of Mauricio Pochettino's comments in all these press conferences, saying that players are on different pages? Certainly after the Colchester game.
I think Mauricio likes to wind the press up. I don't think so much about it. I think it's very difficult to use League Cup. You saw Liverpool get through with a fortunate goal. United drew a Rochdale. I mean, it's not easy these games. We know that. We had 80% to play, didn't we? Another day we score. You score goals, it changes the game. But I mean, probably right, too worried about it. Who knows? So much as a favour getting up to the best game to play. The bench is strong. I don't see too many problems. I think it's I don't think Richo. I think he talks in riddles at times to confuse people. I think he's fine. I think the lads are fine. We're no different than anyone else. We've always had a sticky start. I just tell you all day. Look at this 16-17 season when we were unbeaten here, when we had the Gnarly season. Look at October, November. We won 2 games out of 11. Hold on a minute, was that a big panic? We went out and had that great season in the league. So there's plenty of time there. It's early on. Harry said the other day, if it was March, we'd be worried. A lot of time to go. We've got a great draw in the Champions League, didn't we? I mean, it's still right. We should go through from there, even top the group. So I don't see a problem, and January comes, we can go again.
Do you think that Tottenham will spend a lot of money in January or not?
I think we'll spend money on that, yeah. I think we'll get the 2 players maybe that we couldn't get before the window. I'm sure the Argentinians coming.
Paul, how do you see the Bayern Munich Champions League game going?
Tight game. It's always Germans are coming organised. Make it difficult for us. We'll have a great night. I think if we play well, we'll win. They're not the Bayern Munich of old. We played them 3 years on the trot. It's a difficult game, not an easy game, but I fancy something at home we can beat most teams. And Bayern are very different. So I think it's all about the start, a great atmosphere, and I think everyone's fit, ready to go, and still you play right back with.
Paul, thank you very much. Come on, you Spurs. So I'm with Spurs fan Dean. Last time I saw Dean, he was very, very grumpy after the Colchester game. Dean, are you happy today?
I'm a lot happier today. I really am. I think we deserve that. Yeah, we shouted at the end. We really, really did. That's the first time I've actually seen us defend really well. So we moved the ball across and I like that. So yeah, here we go. And just get rid. Sometimes Rose said we'll do. It really will. But at the same time, he kept us in that game. He made some brilliant saves.
You're going to reach Silky Skills, eh?
Silky Skills, yeah. Techers is not his middle name, that's for sure. But like, it's great.
He made up for it, though, didn't he?
Oh, it's great with his hands. Not so good with his feet. But that's why he's a keeper, I guess.
Sergio Aurier, what are you going to say about him?
I've said to him many times that that boy's got booking in him. But he had 2 today. So the first one, it was a yellow. Mate, the second one, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Plus the ball was out. Where I sit, you can see right along that line, the ball was definitely out. The ref had a mare. The ref had an absolute nightmare. He was reluctant to get his card out to the Southampton team. But still, playing like 10 against 11, bad enough, 10 against 12, we were kind of on a hiding. We still
Ndombele and Kane, both goals superb, weren't they?
Oh yeah, I mean, they're saying that Ndombele is not fit. So when he is fit, he's going to be a unit. It really is. Put himself about. He's a good striker of ball. Where I stand, you see him like warming up, taking the shots at goal. Every one of his shots when he Kane missed, Ericsson missed, and Lamela missed. Every one of Ndombele's winning. So I think they should let him have a go at the free kicks.
Bayern Munich up next in the Champions League. Confident?
Normally I am. Normally I'm very, very confident. But the last few weeks that we've been playing, not so much. But this should give us a boost. We're down to 10 men for the majority of the game, really. I mean, it didn't look like being worried. I mean, obviously Hugo kept us in the game, but we could have been another 2 or 3 up.
Now Dean loves his panels as well, so he's actually bought the 3rd shirt here. Lots of panels.
Lots of panels.
Dean, give me a score prediction for Bayern Munich.
I think we're still doing up. I think it could be a really close game, either 1-0 to maybe a 2-1 of us. But we're doing, although I said that, I mean, we are to draw. But we need to win our home game. Don't mind drawing away, but we've got to win our home game.
Dean, thank you very much. Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, Spurs.
So I'm now with Spurs fan Gary after we have just beaten Southampton 2-1. This is the 3rd take, by the way. Gary?
How
you feeling?
It wouldn't be the 3rd take if he didn't keep messing up. That's the first thing. I'm feeling a little bit disappointed that we didn't make a bit of a statement today.
Yeah, but it's great how Tottenham has actually come back particularly after the week we've had. Particularly after Sergio Aurier was sent off, Hugh Bellerin's made a mistake. To show some character and actually win the game today, it must be very pleasing.
No, I think the character was brilliant. I think that mistake by Hugo was massive. It could have gone a 2-2 draw. Thank God we won it with 10 men. I don't think it should have been a sending off because I think before the sending off, the ball's about 3 foot over it should have been a throw-in today.
Yeah?
Oh no, I was right on the line, and I saw the ball go over about 2 or 3 foot, and then it came back in. The linesman didn't flag it. Aurier made the tackle. Second yellow, he got sent off.
But overall, are you pleased with the win today? Because particularly after the Leicester defeat and the Colchester defeat on penalties, it's what Tottenham need today, isn't it?
Oh no, I'm happy with the win. It's what we needed. We needed the 3 points. But I would also say there's still some players that I think, why are you starting with them? Surely there must be better players out there. I'm not going to say.
No, say. You've got to say. If you're not happy with our starting 11, which in my opinion was our strongest 11.
Was it?
Well, apart from Dele Alli being on the bench, you've got to say that was a very strong 11 to win the game.
I don't think Dele played that well against Colchester either. So I think Dele's not much fit.
But he's only just come back from injury.
He has. So that's what I'm saying. He's not much fit.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't start. Personally, I wouldn't start with Ericsson. My own personal opinion.
Ericsson has received so much stick this past week. Do you think he had a good performance today or not?
There was a couple of really good passes, I must admit, but he made a couple of serious mistakes as well. It's like his head's not there, his head is not in Tottenham anymore, so, you know, let him go, just let him go. I mean, I'm quite happy for him.
Do you expect him to go in January or the end of the season?
At the end of the day, I think he wants to go in the next summer, so he can go for free. That's what I'm hearing. I think that's really bad because I think that just go now. Go now.
How do you see the Bayern Munich Champions League game going on Tuesday night?
Well, I think we're going to win it. I'm not coming for that game, unfortunately. And I'm really glad that I've just heard today that the Belgrade fans are not going to be able to come.
No.
Although, saying that might backfire a little bit. And I think there will be some of their fans that can get tickets. and they might be dotted around the pitch, and it might cause a bit of trouble.
So we've won today. You think we're going to win Tuesday night? We're on the up, aren't we? Come on, Gary, give us a smile.
No, we are on the up. We are on the up, but when I see West Ham and Bournemouth above us, it still upsets me.
It won't last long. It won't last long. Tottenham are on the up.
You think they're gonna?
Yes.
Yeah, because I'm from Bournemouth and I see Bournemouth above us. I literally, I was crying.
Won't be for long. Won't be for long.
Right, come on,
Gary,
Spurs.
thank you very much. Come on, you Spurs. So I'm now with Spurs fan Darren. Darren, we've just beaten Southampton today 2-1. How are you feeling?
I'm great, mate. Yeah, I thought we edged it out and it was tough. I mean, I don't think the boy 87% off. And two bookings, and I thought the rest was a bit good to set it off, to be honest. Some of their players could have got booked as well, but they didn't. They were winning in the end, so that's the main thing.
When the starting 11 come out from Pochettino, were you happy with that starting 11?
Yes, I was.
Yeah?
I was.
Now, it's not been a very good week because obviously Pochettino and all of the players have been criticised, obviously losing at Leicester and then at Colchester on penalties. But it was a fair performance today, particularly after Sergio Aurier was sent off.
I thought it was. I thought going down to 10 men was tough. And I thought Southampton played well as well. I thought in the second half it looked like we were going to concede, but we didn't. We have now the win. That's the main thing.
And great goals again from Ndombele and Kane.
Okay, yeah, it was good goals. Good play, especially the second goal. So open place there. Yeah, I thought we played well.
Now, Brighton up next away in the Premier League. How do you see that one going?
It's not an easy game. Never an easy game to go to Brighton and get a result. As long as we can keep the momentum from this game, we'll be alright. Just edge it.
And for you, just a quick yes or no, will Pochettino be our manager at the end of the season?
No.
No? Wow.
I think there's too much going on behind the scenes at the minute. Tottenham, I think there's problems with unvested players. Some players possibly want to go. They should have gone in the side, didn't go. I think there's problems behind the scenes. And I think he's not happy with that situation. Having some players there really possibly don't want to be there at the moment. I think there's unrest in the camp, and I think they'll probably go at some point.
And a quick score prediction for Tuesday night against Bayern Munich. Draw? Thank you very much. Come on, you Spurs. So what a great 3 points for Tottenham today. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Come on, you Spurs. Very few people understand the stock market. Football Index gives users the opportunity to trade and make money with something they love, the beautiful game.